You know, you've helped me out with so many things, and liking all my stuff on Twitter and watching the videos, and you know, people seem to actually enjoy some of this stuff, which I find absolutely amazing. Been a gamer for, you know, my whole life. Playing Atari and Nintendo when I was a kid, and I'm just going to wrap it up here. You know, but I just wanted to share some of my experiences, man. I figured, you know, make some more friends. Teasing with the brewskis, man. This is like my 5th beer, man. I'm just warming up. I got a dark beer on my right. I got a light beer on my left. Anyway, so let's get out of this. Let's do some Fatal Fury 1. Yeah, the dark beer, you'll like this one, Noel. It's called Mississippi Mud. It's kind of like Guinness, if you've ever had Guinness, but it's just a little darker. It's almost thick enough you could cut it with a knife. You would like it. I'll have to throw on the light for a second and show you what it looks like on the cam. Let me launch some Fatal Fury here, and then I will turn on the light and show you that, buddy. Check out this container it comes in, man. This is crazy. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this is what it actually comes in. And I got to refill my cup anyway here. Sorry, you probably wasn't able to hear me. Anyway, this is what it comes in. And I got my Dexter limited edition beer mug here, and we'll just go ahead and pour it in there. Look how thick that stuff is, man. It makes, I mean, Killian's is basically this beer's bitch. I mean, it's that dark. So, my pal Jack. I love me some Jack too, buddy. So anyway, I'm going to turn the light off here in a minute. And I figured I'd be a little hillbilly, so I drank a little bit of Miller Lite, and here's a PBR. There you go. Because apparently I'm hillbilly, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to turn the light down so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, man, I love the threads, guys. Yeah, that's great that you did that that thread for the Neo Geo, man. I enjoy it, man. I check in about every day. So we're going to start up some Fatal Fury. Yeah, dude, I just busted out the Dexter mug. It's amazing. You like Dexter too? Let's go to the Sound Beach. Man, I love Dexter. Except for that horrible ending. I'm not going to ruin it for you unless you know. Oh my God. Man, I am just really, really bad at Fatal Fury. Ah, see, you got me already, man. Seen them all, huh? He's a lumberjack and it's okay. So think about that for a minute. Come on. This is like the easiest character and I still can't beat him. Michael Max. He's hillbilly too, man. He's from the South. Yeah, I did hear something about a lot of the people from that made the original Street Fighter made Fatal Fury. That is definitely a cool fact nonetheless, man. Come on. Yeah, I played some Fatal Fury back in the day. I mean, it was definitely something different, you know? I mean, I won't lie, man. I played a lot more Street Fighter 2 than I did Fatal Fury, but I remember when Samurai Showdown came out, man. I mean, that changed everything. And Samurai Showdown 2, amazing. Hannibal, Yeah, Hannibal getting canceled. That was bullshit. I got you on that one, man. He looks very strong. Let's go to the subway. Anthony, I'm glad I didn't die in the first round. I probably will die in this one, but... It was just... The cool thing about this was, you know, the different planes that everything took place in, you know? I mean, you had, you know, what was it, just 2 planes, right? And you know my affinity for Real Bout Fatal Fury Special. Ah, got my ass kicked. Yeah, the whole lumberjack ending to Dexter, it kind of pissed me off, man. Come on, Duck King, you dick. This game is amazing, though. I have Fatal Fury Special and Fatal Fury 2 for the AES. I also have Fatal Fury 1 for the AES. I have that one complete in box. I'm just as horrible at that one as I am this one. I'll do another credit. I don't know if I can actually beat him or not, but I will sure try. I'm a little better at Special, but not much. Not much at all. Come on, Duck King, you dick. He's cheap. Or maybe I'm just cheap. Yeah, Samurai Showdown was the shit. So Afro Soul, you're not saying much. What the hell, man? The Duck King champion is saying nothing. Is that why she's not commenting? Is it because of Duck King? Because you said she doesn't like ducks? No! Did a bunch of cheap punches and kicks. It's kind of hard to play a fighter when you're buzzed, man. It just... I do like King of Fighters, man. I think I like King of Fighters a lot better than Fatal Fury. Samurai Showdown, not so much. You know, I like the second one and the fifth one. The first one I was horrible at. The fourth one was just weird. 3 was fun. I liked it a little bit. But King of Fighters, man, I've got King of Fighters 94, 96, 97, 99, 2000, 2001, and 2003, I think, all for the Neo Geo. So I got to say I play a lot more King of Fighters as opposed to Fatal Fury. With the exception being, you know, a Real Bout Fatal Fury Special, because I freaking just love it. I guess I'll jump into some Metal Slug 3, because I don't think there was another request, so I'm going to hop into that. Drink me a little bit of dark beer. In my limited edition Dexter cup. I had to say that just for you, Noel. Oh, trouble maintaining connection, huh? Well, tell her that I said hi, and she is the duck game master of the universe. Nah, it just takes a little practice, man. Just takes a little practice. I'm glad she came by to say hi, man. That was really nice of her. I got some buddies that watch Twitch, but the dickheads won't come over because they think I'll say it, you know. They won't come around in the chat because they think I'll say their names or whatever, you know. They're camera shy. My buddy Jerp's the only one I can really get on the camera. And he won't even show his face, so I don't know what the hell that's all about. I got this game on my MVS probably, I don't know, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Oh my god, so much fun. Ah, my god, I was jacking and I died early. How pathetic. So you never did say, Noel, do you want one of those capture cards? Because I've got 2 of them, and he's not going to take returns, so I don't know if I'm even going to play any of them, let alone... play with either one of them, let alone one of them. So, and I've got that newer capture card, but it looked like you had a lot of fun in that game, man. But for real though, if you want that Easy Cap 2.0, you can have one of them, man. I don't know if you're interested in like recording some audio or anything for, some audio and video for some future YouTube videos or anything, but you're welcome to one if you want it. Yeah, a lot of people are camera shy. I don't really understand it. My problem is like finding enough shit to talk about. I've got an ugly mug, so whoever wants to see this ugly face, it's their loss. Man, I loved how you could get big in this one. To my knowledge, this was the first Metal Slug you could do that. And I'm a big Metal Slug freak, man. I play at least one of them several times a week. Keep eating food here. So Anthony, you said this was, the way you talk, this was by far your favorite Metal Slug, the way it sounded. Because you said, what'd you say? We were talking about it on the forums one day. You said something about it was, A to Z, the perfect shooter. And I agree with you, man. Metal Slug X is amazing too. I think 1 is my favorite just out of playing it the longest. I remember in '96 when it came out. It was the best run and gun game since Contra. I would argue it is the best run and gun game. Irregardless of what Contra did, There we go, got him killed. Yeah, man, if you want to do like a direct... You like 5? You like Metal Slug 5? I like Metal Slug 5. It's fun. Yeah, if you want, Noel, man, just drop me a line on the direct message or whatever, and I'll just ship you one of them. That one that had the link or whatever, I can just send it to you. And if you need the code off of it for some of the software or something, you just call me, man, and I'll just text you the code or whatever. I owe you for sure for helping me out so much anyway. And I'm not going to use it, I don't think, so I'd rather it go to use than just sit here, I might put it on eBay and sell it, but the other one, but I think one of them needs to go to you, man. This stage always freaked me out when I first played it. When did this come out? Was it 2000, I think? Because I remember playing this one at the laundromat. When I bought my first Neo Geo, it came with Puzzle Bobble, and it came with Metal Slug 1. And then after Metal Slug 1, I bought Shock Troopers 2, and then... shit. And then after Shock Troopers Second Squad, after that, I bought Metal Slug 3, and I've had it ever since, and I've played it very often since then. All original cart. It's got the original EPROMs. I think it's like in Korean or something, though. I don't know. I think it was a Korean cart. I don't know. But it checks out. Everything looks like it's original, so... I know there's a lot of fake stuff out there. I was out of bombs. That's why I was doing that. Better put in our initials here. No, it's not going to let me play? Come on. Dolphin Blue on the Atomic Wave. Oh, man. Phew. Dolphin Blue was sweet. I watched you play that on the, one of your systems. I don't know what I'm going to play. I should have just kept on going there, but I didn't. Man. Dude, that's what friends are for, buddy. I've got something I'm not going to need. I'm happy to give it to you. You'll pay me back by helping me, man. You know that. Oh, trying to buy the Korean version of the AES? That'd be cool. How's it different from the regular AES? Let's play some Drift Out, man. I just love Drift Out. I know I played it before, but I want to play it again. And you guys think about whatever you want for the next game, and we'll do something there. God, we've been doing this for like 40 minutes. How's it going, Puny Gaming? Nice to meet you. Hope you like what you see. If you don't, that's okay too. You just you don't like the game I'm playing, just tell me what one on the Neo Geo you want me to play next. Top Players Golf, we can do that. Puny Gaming. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I'm starting to do some stuff on Hitbox. You're welcome to follow me. Just kind of check out some stuff if you want. I don't do the ads except for what Twitch and Hitbox make me do. And my YouTube is ad-free, so it's worth checking it out. Tennessee Fire. Afro Soul, you're back. Tennessee Fire. Let's go. Let's conquer this game. Yeah, you were having some trouble with this one, Noel, man. This game is tough as nails. I played it for probably a year before I actually got any decent at it. She called God out. Oh, my gosh. The Duck Game Master has returned. Yeah. That's the bad thing about this emulator. It plays with, if you play in English, all the blood's gone. Oh, you're talking about the Korean Neo Geo, huh? Everything's censored. I would think it'd be more like the Japanese version, but hell, I don't know. I've got this game for my MVS, man. This is a lot of fun. I played it first here on Neo Rage, and then I bought it because I loved it so much, man. The graphics are sweet. It's got that weird isometric over-top view, and it's just a fun game. Ah, I missed it. Damn. Am I going to make it? Barely, I bet. 3. Oh, 4 seconds. We're good. Oh, yeah, man. The Ouya is a lot of fun. Yeah. I mean, I think it, you know, the way they were talking, it got sold to another company. It's only got about a year left in it, but it's got well over 1,000 games. Most of them are all free to try. You only buy what you want. You know, I mean, there's a lot of jewels for it. And if nothing else, the emulation on it's worth it to buy. I mean, you can pick an Ouya up for like 50 or 60 bucks now. So, I would recommend it for anybody. The emulation's a lot of fun. I play some Sega Genesis stuff on there. A lot of fun. It's got some free fighters. I did a couple videos on, one of them was Twin Tiger Shark. That was a 2D shooter. That's actually a free game. You can't even pay for it. You can do a free will donation if you want to, but they don't ask you to pay for it. And there's a lot of games like that. A lot of companies actually put their games on the Ouya before they did any other platform like Steam or something. You know, just kind of test it out. So there's a lot of fun games on it for that. I'd definitely pick it up, but I like playing indie games and supporting that kind of scene and that kind of thing. And there's some classics on it too. Like they ported the original Double Dragon, the entire series. You guys call that? Jack Daniels came with a cinnamon whiskey called Tennessee Fire. I guess I haven't had that one. I don't drink a lot of hard liquor anymore. That was in my women chasing days, but. Oh, the old Pokemon games, yeah. That's definitely worth it for, I mean, if you even do it for any of that, any emulation. I mean, it's got great emulators for it. And, like, you can play with the Wiimote. I play with my Wii Pro controller on it, actually, most of the time. and you can use the PS3 controllers right out of the box. You just plug in to the USB. You can expand it with expandable flash drives for memory. It's got XMU on it, and you can watch all sorts of media on it. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I would recommend it to anybody. It's got a remake of Final Fantasy III on it, which is, one of the best Final Fantasies of all time. A lot of the old school Sonics are on there, like Sonic CD, that are actually on the system. They ported it, just like they did Xbox Live Arcade, which is probably arguably the best Sonic CD out there. I mean, Sonic out there, Sonic CD. It's got some gnarly, awesome music. Oh my god. I just blew it right there. I'm going to have to play this again because I know I can beat this one. You broke your arm? Damn, man. Yeah, man, I'm all about gameplay. That's why I play the old stuff, I just send a little faster here. I'm all about gameplay. It's not about graphics with me. I mean, if it's fun, I'm going to play it. It's gameplay over anything, Nightbot, I actually don't have that title. I've got probably 100 titles or so downloaded on it. I need to do some more videos on the Ouya. And, the big guys just, didn't want it to happen, I mean, like they were banned from E3 a couple years ago. I don't know if you guys heard about that. And they actually set up a booth outside of E3, and then a bunch of them got arrested for it, or the cops got called or something. I don't know. So, I mean, they had it against them from the beginning. Indie gaming's where it's at, these small developmental crews. I buy a lot of those new titles for the Dreamcast. It's mostly all shoot 'em ups, which, doesn't bother me any, but a lot of fun nonetheless. I've got a big library for the Dreamcast anyway, so I've had the Dreamcast since, oh my god, we're doing this again. One more time. Yeah, it was a fun system, man. I mean, it's got a fair amount of shooters. It's got a fair amount of, not really a lot of fighting games, but I don't know. A lot of puzzle games. Just, a lot of stuff you'd want to play on, Shadow Guns on there, and that looks really good. A lot of games you want to play on a phone, but, you would download for a phone that would be interesting to you. But you want to play with a controller, I mean, that's what appealed to me about it. I mean, I've got a smartphone like everybody does, and some of those games, man, I mean, they just don't play well with, with just a regular, just touch controls, they just don't. And plus, the Neo Geo X, which I didn't care too much about. 4, actually, the emulation was not very good. And but the good thing about it is the Neo Geo controller for it, which is pretty much spot on, other than it's a little smaller than the original. You can actually use that on a lot of the games on the Ouya. So, like all those arcade shooters and some of the fighters and stuff, man, and the emulators, I just use the Neo Geo X controller. We didn't do it. I'm giving up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like 1 second off every time. Okay. YouTube, Twitter, etc. That's cool. On Hitbox, see, I start the Hitbox stream and it just posts everywhere. I don't know why you keep doing PSs. I don't know. Maybe you're drinking beer like I am, and you're just having a good time. I'm not sure. So what was the last request? I can't remember. Damn. Oh, top players golf. Let's do it. I had to go through the comments and find out. Damn alcohol. Yeah, I mean, the build quality on that controller, I mean, I put it through its paces. I probably put 100 hours of gaming on that controller, and it still plays like it's brand new. Just like the original Neo Geo arcade sticks, man. I mean, I've played the shit out of my AES, man, and those controllers are still doing great. So, top player golf. This was an earlier title, I think. Check out the ducks. Oh shit, man. Afro Soul, man. What's this about ducks, man? I was fighting Duck King earlier. You guys played the duck game. They're all Asian except for this guy. Let's play him. He looks like Teddy Roosevelt. She looks kind of hot. Okay. Let's figure out how to do this here. How the hell does this play? I'm hitting the volume. This may not last long, man. I think I played this game like 3 times. Oh my god! Let's see if this is a little better. That's a little better. That's a little better. Not much, but a little better. I'm in the rough. Yeah, the golf game I used to play all the time was on the NES. It was, you ever play Jack Nicklaus Golf? What am I doing here? Shit. Yeah, Jack Nicklaus Golf on the NES. I mean, it looked like shit, I'll be honest, but nonetheless, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It was relaxing, I agree. God, where is the... Man, I am bad at this, dude. I am so sorry. I think I played this one other time and I got pissed because I was so bad at it. I like some real golf, man. I get out there. Let's see what this does. Oh my god. This is going to be like 37 strokes for one hole, man. What about that other golf game? What's it called? It's escaping me for some reason. That is the better one out of the two. Come on. Maybe I can putt now. That would be good. Green on.
Green slopes to the right.
Okay. Hey! I got it in, what, 8 strokes? So that's quadruple bogey. NES Open, yeah, that was fun, man. I've got that title. I actually played it like a month ago. Let's do one more credit on this, and then...
On both sides of fairway, so careful tee shot is needed on this hole.
How come she's not speaking English like the rest of them? Is that a little better? Maybe not much, but a little bit. Ooh, almost in the bunker. Ah, what did I do? See if I can not get quadruple bogey this time. This is par 5, this long hole. Ooh, is unavailable, huh? I would look on like eBay, man. I mean, you can do a system wipe when you get it, and it'll delete all the previous person's settings and everything. Last time I knew, GameStop had a little bit still. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. But that was on their online store. Target used to have some too. I'd probably check out Target. Come on. That's where I bought my Ouya, was at Target. So one more, come on. Damn it! Come on, man. This game's pissing me off. Now I hit it simpler, and now I'm back in the bunker. Come on. There. There we go. Get in all. Yeah! Triple bogey! It's better than quadruple bogey. I'll take it. Okay. Punyo Gaming, see you in a few, buddy. Okay, so if this kicks me out, we're done. Okay, what game are we playing after this one? It's not quite as fun as NES Open. I get frustrated, man, if I can't get on the green, man. Oh, well. What should we pick? What should we pick? There's The Last Blade. I'm horrible at that. Some of the SNK vs. Capcom games. Pretty bad at that, too. What's Spin Master? That's kind of... I don't know. Spin Master isn't too bad. I know Noel was really liking that one. Oh, House Hole? Yeah, that's a good one, man. Soccer Brawl, that's fun. Sengoku, those are all fun. Paul Star. Overtop, let's see. Somebody said something about Mutation Nation earlier. We can check that out. We're going on like 50 minutes. Funko Land, man. Yeah, that was a shit. Didn't, who bought that out? Was it like EB Games that bought that out? We had one pretty close to where I live. Probably about 35 minutes. And used to go there all the time. And then it sold out. Now there's a store there called The Exchange that's there now. I don't know if you've seen one of those. They have a lot of, actually a pretty good selection of retro stuff. But they're just so damn expensive. I mean, like, they're like 10 or 15% over eBay prices. I mean, it's just outrageous. NAMM 1975. I will definitely play that, man. As soon as I get through this, I'll jump in there. Like I said, there's a hellish delay, and I'm sorry about that. I don't know if that's on my side or it's on your side or what, but it's probably mine, my shitty computer. My buddy's trying to get me to put another graphics card in it. Maybe that'll make it a little better. It's a CPU that sucks. CPU's so damn old, man. I think I bought this computer in like 2011. I've just kept upgrading it, you know. Alright, Noah, I'll see you soon, buddy. Everybody needs a break. We've talked about all sorts of stuff today, man. Ouya and Metal Slug and streaming and I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Capture cards, good stuff. Oh, I get a new headset, huh? I was just at a... I'm actually using a Triton Force headset right now. It's a stereo headset. And Turtle Beach, though, I think is the way to go. I have one of the newer ones. It's like the 500 or something like that. I don't know. But I can use that on the PS4, PS3, Xbox One, 360. This is just easier to use on this. It's just stereo headset, but I'd go Turtle Beach, man. I mean, you pay a couple bucks more, but they have really good customer service, and this one's working okay. I probably need to upgrade at some point, but I just spent like 130 bucks on that damn capture card. Ugh. That's like way too much for me, man. I am cheap. Ice. Are we saying nice? Or ice? Yeah, even though, you know, I can go down to the basement and play all the gaming I want as loud as I want, I turn that Turtle Beach on, man, with the 7.1 surround sound, and I mean, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'd recommend it for anybody. If you actually do play any of the shooters, like you were talking about Halo 5, man, I mean, you can hear footsteps. At least I could on I don't know, the Master Chief Collection. I've got that. I was I don't know, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was playing some Halo 4 on that, and I mean, I could hear footsteps, people creeping up on me. So glad you guys made it to the stream, man. Having somebody to talk to is great. What Turtle Beaches did you have, man? I've never had a bad Turtle Beach headset, I don't think. I mean, you probably should only pay for the name, so I mean, you're gonna overpay a little bit, but like I said, you know, they stick with their customers. It seems like, you know. Man, I love this beat 'em up. Trying to drink beer and fight at the same time. Where'd he go? Man, I remember playing this game like 20 years ago, and that effect, like when he broke into the floor, was just amazing. What kind of new headset did you get? Since it's not Turtle Beach. Like I said, I've got that Triton Force, and it's pretty good when it comes to like a gaming headset, you know, like just stereo. I use it on my PS4, just plug it in the controller. It's not bad. So after this, we're going to play some NAM 1975. That's going to be badass. I'm so glad that I can actually see the comments. Yeah, man. That cord does suck, man. That Turtle Beach I've got, it's wireless, and the only thing I don't like is like it'll hurt my head, like my ears a little bit after about like 3 or 4 hours of sitting there. But hell, you ought to take a break at that point, I guess. It's like I'm wearing the Triton Force right now. I mean, I can hear everything that's going on and what's going on my computer and everything, and I'm talking to you guys, and hopefully the audio is good on your guys' side. So I won't know until I push it to YouTube and actually watch it, but which I'll be doing right after this, so if you missed any of it. Oh, they have a new white one for the PS4, huh? The P12, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen those. They've got some at the Walmart near my house. They've got like a display. I should check it out. Would it be something you recommend, or? Oh man, haven't been drinking enough beer here. I'm starting to get tired. Cord stuck in a desk chair, man. Been there. I've ran over mine with my my desk chair like 3 times already. Just during this stream, man. I think I'm my first credit. Shit. Ah! As I say that. So We did pretty good on the one credit. I think I'm just gonna let this one go, and we'll go to NAM 1975. That was a launch game for the AES and the MVS, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, Anthony. You're gonna have to let me know. You seem to know a hell of a lot more about the history of Neo Geo than I do. I find it fascinating. I read about it all the time, but you seem to be more up on everything than I am. But hell, you run the forum, so. Which I appreciate everything you do on that forum, man. Some amazing content that you guys post up there. I've been digging through the old stuff on the forums. It's just amazing.